guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is okay. So since I've been in YouTube, I didn't even know what swatting was before I started YouTube, but apparently swatting is a thing in YouTube. Like months ago, something happened to me and it kind of, I went into a little bit of a rabbit hole of looking up YouTubers that have been swatted because it's like a thing. Like there's this one lady, she's a YouTuber, and after she got off her channel, she was swatted. Someone had actually contacted the police and said that her husband had killed her and the kids. So the police like bum rushed her house. Her husband answered the door and they had guns on him. I mean, this is a thing, you guys. There's pranks like this that these YouTubers pull, and it's just not okay. So some YouTube stars have been charged with swatting after a prank bank robbery. What? I don't know these YouTubers, but they seem to be pretty popular. They have a following of 4.8 million subscribers. It is twins, Alan and Alex Stokes. They're in a lot of trouble after allegedly faking a series of bank robberies. Oh, and they have been hit with some felony charges, you guys. Like, I get it. People want to have successful YouTube channels, and pranks are really like the thing to do these days. Like, I look at all these YouTube channels and pranks. If you do pranks, you're almost guaranteed a successful channel if you have really good pranks. So I get it. But a prank like pretending to rob a bank, they took it a little too far, you guys, because it's crazy.
Uber for Alan?
Yes. What is it?
Our getaway driver just bailed on us. So
Is it what is it? What is this?
oh, we're going to like a costume party. Sure. Yeah. Could you step on it? Like step on the gas?
What is this weird? It's not funny. Okay, can I just take this right? Just get out of my car, please.
Actually?
Yeah, wait.
No, we're gonna get caught.
Okay,
No, we can't do. Oh man, this isn't good.
So the authorities say that the twin brothers, who have this massive following, I mean 4 million subscribers, that's a lot. They have this following on their Stokes Twins YouTube page. They staged a pair of fake bank robberies in Irvine, California back in October. Now, one which resulted in an unsuspecting Uber driver being held at gunpoint by the police.
You're not gonna have public people walking by going, what the hell? 911, we got guys in ski masks, what the heck? So, you got your Uber driver pulled over too, and he's freaking out.
Oh my god. I just assumed you knew because I was laughing.
Don't forget, like now you got your Uber driver. Thank you guys. Thank you for your cooperation.
So the twins have each been charged with one felony count of false imprisonment plus a misdemeanor count for falsely reporting an emergency. And if convicted on all counts, the twins could face a maximum sentence of 4 years in prison. So this is serious. Just because you're a YouTuber, you cannot get away with everything, okay? Don't even try it. So the Orange County District Attorney Office says that the twins pretended to rob a bank, dressing in all black, wearing ski masks, while carrying around duffel bags, full of cash. And they called for an Uber while someone actually filmed this happening from far away. Like they had a cameraman like posted up filming this happen, okay? So this was being filmed from a little bit of ways, and they called for an Uber. They're wearing the appropriate attire to appear like they just robbed a bank. They have these duffel bags that are full of cash. Now, officials say that when the Uber driver pulled up, the twins got into the vehicle, but the driver refused to drive them because he was unaware of the prank, right? The DA says that a bystander called the police believing that the two men had actually robbed a bank.
Because you guys are pulling off masks.
So I called the non-emergency number about like I think the other day to let them know this was on Saturday, and I told them that we'll be filming Saturday and on Wednesday as well.
This is what's gonna get someone potentially gun stuck or someone hurt. We had people stopping in the middle of the street because they're watching this. Guys pulling up ski masks, throwing stuff on the ground, changing clothes.
So people are witnessing this. They don't know that this is a prank. People are scared. They're contacting the police. Video of the prank actually shows the twins getting out of the car. And the DA says that when the Irvine police arrived, they ordered the Uber driver out of the car at gunpoint. Now, after the police figured out that he was not in on this prank and he had nothing to do with this, they did let the Uber driver go. But you guys, This man is just an honest man trying to make a living, or maybe he's an honest man, I don't know, but he's just trying to make a living, and he gets held at gunpoint after two men jump in his car and they look like they just robbed a bank. Can you imagine the type of day that he felt like he had? Like, by the time he got home, he probably was just thankful that it was a prank and that he was alive, you know? I mean, being held at gunpoint is not, it's not pretty and it's not fun, okay? The video shows the twins getting a warning from an officer, but the DA says 4 hours later, the brothers pulled the same kind of prank on campus at the University of California. And again, the police received emergency calls about a bank being robbed. The DA is not happy with the boys. They're calling these fake robberies some kind of twisted attempt to gain more popularity on the internet by unnecessarily putting members of the public and police officers in danger. And I agree. I mean, where I live in Louisiana, and it's, you know, it's kind of like country here. I have no doubt that if you roll up at one of these banks here and the right type of person sees you, or maybe the wrong type of person sees you, you may get a gun stuck in your face. Like, someone in my area would put a stop to it. They probably would put a stop to it. If they seen two men with duffel bags, black clothes, look like they just robbed a bank, they may be held up themselves. So this is not a good idea. Like, this is taking it too far. And now, I mean, honestly, they don't need to just get away with a little, nope. The judge needs to make them pay some consequences. Wasting police officers' time, scaring, you know, civilians, that's not okay. So this isn't okay. You cannot do pranks like this, wasting police officers' time, wasting police departments' time, scaring people that live, you know, the woman that called the cops, the people that called the cops, they were scared. I hope they do something to these. I mean, I'm not saying throw the book at them, but at least give them a little bit of jail time so everyone else knows you can't do this type of thing. All right, you guys, if I hear anything else on this situation, I'll hop on here and let you guys know. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.